So where was I writing? I was writing where? Here. Okay. Okay. So here we have different subjects. Let's see which of these subjects is the most interesting to you.
For me,
Yeah, to me.
remote perception.
Remote perception. What is that subject about? Can you tell me?
It's about satellite images.
Satellite what?
Satellite
Yeah.
images.
Images.
Yes.
Okay. But how can you, I mean, what can you do with that? I mean, what do they teach you? How to use them?
We can read the image and we can interpret it.
Yeah.
For example, I have to know. Sorry, I can to know if suelo soil, I don't know, has water or not, if degradation, how is the degradation in a place, etc.
Yeah, but that is, I mean, in that class, you learn how to use the information given in the images?
Yes, yes. We use different softwares like R, Studio, and QGIS.
Okay. Okay. So, okay. They teach you how to interpret the information. Yeah.
Yes.
And we're talking about, for example, soil information. Yeah.
Soil, water, aire, clima, vegetation, everything.
Air, climate, vegetation. Yeah.
Yes.
So that is the most interesting to you.
Yes.
Okay. How often do you have that class?
2 times a week.
2 times a week. That is twice a week. Twice a week. Okay, right. Good. Let's see, Cristóbal, what's about you? What is the most interesting subject for you?
The most subject for me is physics.
The most interesting, sorry?
Yes, physics.
Why?
Because it's more difficult than other
More difficult?
subjects. Yes. Very, very, very more difficult.
Much, it's very, very difficult. Yeah?
Very,
very difficult. Sorry. Difficult. Or you can say much more difficult. Yeah? And you like difficult subjects.
Yes.
Okay. So that's your topic. Okay. Let's see, what is the most boring subject? English. Don't say that. Hope not. No, it's a joke. What is the most boring subject?
The more boring is flower and fawn.
Flora?
Flower and?
No, it's not flower, it's flora.
Flora.
Let's see, the pronunciation is like flora and fauna.
Flora and fauna.
Yeah.
Because the teacher is boring.
The teacher is boring. Yeah. Is it boring? I mean, I don't know, he or she, but is he or she?
He.
He. Is he boring in the way he speaks, or is he boring in the way he teaches?
His teacher is mm, um, dismotivated.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't motivate students. Yeah, so
Yes.
he's boring. Okay, when here we are making I mean we're talking about a subject one compared to all the rest. So we can say here we're making a comparison. Say the most interesting subject is, I don't know, remote perception for Loreto, for example. And the most boring subject is flora and fauna for Cristobal. So here we have two different subjects, interesting and boring. Yeah, they are long words, that is, they have from, I mean, more than 2 syllables or 2 syllables, over 2 syllables. So in this case, we say the most. Yes, the most interesting, the most boring. What is the most difficult subject? Well, Cristóbal, you already said it, physics. What about you, Loreto? What is the most difficult subject?
The most difficult is remote perception.
Okay, here we have another word, the most difficult. Again, we have the word difficult that is also long, so you say the most difficult. But what happens, for example, if we talk about, I mean, a word that is short? Example, sorry? No? If I say, for example, if I want to use the word easy, easy is a short word. Do you know how to say that? I can't say the most easy because it's a short word. I have to change it a bit. Let's say the easiest. Okay? What is the easiest subject, Loreto?
I don't know, maybe project evaluation.
Evaluation? Project evaluation?
Yes.
Okay. What about you, Cristobal? What is the easiest subject for you?
The most easiest.
No, you can't say the most easy. The
Yeah,
easiest.
the easiest. I think English.
English. Yeah, I'm sure. So the easiest subject is English. Here you can see that the word easy is, as I said, is short. So in this case, you add the ending est. So you say easiest, I don't know, shortest, I don't know, longest, cheapest, etc. Okay? In all with short words, you put est. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Okay. Goody, goody. Well, in the next exercise, I will ask you to listen, okay? I will ask you to listen to...
And exists another words that we can use air or not? Like, I don't know,
yes.
taller, for example?
Yes, exactly, yeah. But that is a different, it's also a type of comparison. But you compare two things, one in relation to another. For example, if I say, which is, for example, if I say, which subject is easier? English or, I don't know, project evaluation?
Okay.
So here we're talking about two things. Yes?
Okay.
You say ER. And if I want to use a long word, I say which one is more difficult? Which one is more difficult?
Oh,
Physics,
yes.
right? Or remote
Between two things.
Exactly. Yes. In the first case, we are talking about one thing in relation to a group.
Yes.
In the second one, we are comparing two things. That's the difference.
Okay.
But in both cases, you must make a difference between long words and short words because they are compared differently. Okay?
Yes.
Goody, goody. Well, let's see. I will ask you to listen to 4 different conversations. Okay? I want you to listen and take notes. Okay? You will listen to each tape twice. Let me. Okay. Let's see the first conversation.
Unit 6, page 28.
Can you hear well? Can you hear well?
Yes.
Okay. Wait. Conversation 1. Here we go.
2. Listening. I'm a student. Conversation 1. What do you do?
I'm still at school, actually. I'm in my final year. I'm going to university next September.
Oh, right. What are you going to study?
Business.
Oh, really? Well, good luck. I hope you enjoy it.
Once again.
Unit 6, page 28. 2. Listening. I'm a student. Conversation 1. What do you do?
I'm still at school, actually. I'm in my final year. I'm going to university next September.
Oh, right. What are you going to study?
Business.
Oh, really? Well, good luck. I hope you enjoy it.
Okay. Let's see. What is she studying?
What? Sorry?
What is she studying now?
She's a student school.
A school student.
Okay.
Yeah. She's a student and she's at school. So she's a school student. What year is she in? Cristobal? What year is he in? She in, sorry.
Finally year.
Sorry, can you speak?
She's in finally year.
She is in her final year, right? What does she want to study next semester?
Business in
Business.
September.
Sorry?
In September.
In September, right. Remember that September for them is the same as March for us. It's the beginning of the academic year. Okay, good. Let's see the second conversation.
Conversation 2.
What do you do?
I'm a student, university.
Oh, right. What are you studying?
Languages. I'm doing French and Italian.
Really? What year are you in?
My first.
And do you like it?
Yes, I do. It's really interesting.
Once again.
Conversation 2.
What do you do?
I'm a student, university.
Oh, right. What are you studying?
Languages. I'm doing French and Italian.
Really? What year are you in?
My first.
And do you like it?
Yes, I do. It's really interesting.
Okay. Let's see. What is he studying? Loreto.
Languages.
Okay, what languages?
French and Italian.
French and Italian, right? What year is he in, Cristobal?
First,
Sorry?
first year?
First year, right. Does he like his studies?
Yes,
Cristobal?
he
Yes.
likes.
He likes it, right. What does he think about his studies?
He
Cristobal?
thinks.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, never mind.
He thinks that is interesting.
Right, he says that is really interesting, right. Let's see, conversation 3.
Conversation 3. What do you do?
I'm a student at university.
Oh, right. What are you studying?
Geography.
Really? What year are you in?
My second.
And do you like it?
No, not really. It's quite boring, actually.
Once again.
Conversation 3. What do you do?
I'm a student at university.
Oh, right. What are you studying?
Geography.
Really? What year are you in?
My second.
And do you like it?
No, not really. It's quite boring, actually.
Mhm. Okay, let's see Cristobal. What does he do?
He's a student university.
Sorry,
He's
Again?
a student university.
she's a student at the university. Yeah, or
Yes.
she's a university student. What does she study, Cristobal?
Geography.
Geography.
Geography. By second.
Right, geography, and she's in her second year. Does she like it?
No like it.
She doesn't like it, yeah? Why not?
She think that is boring.
Right.
Actually,
She thinks it's quite boring. Here she used the word quite. Quite. The pronunciation is quite. She says it's quite boring. Bastante. That's the meaning, right? It's quite boring. Right. Good. Let's see the last conversation 4.
Conversation 4.
What do you do?
I'm a student at university.
Oh, right. What are you studying?
Tourism.
Really? What year are you in?
My third.
And do you like it?
Yes, it's great. It's quite difficult, but it's really interesting.
Well, that's good. What are you going to do after university?
I'm going to find a job, I hope. I want to work for a big company and I want to travel more.
Well, good luck. I hope you get the job you want.
Okay, once again.
Conversation 4.
What do you do?
I'm a student at university.
Oh, right. What are you studying?
Tourism.
Really? What year are you in?
My third.
And do you like it?
Yes, it's great. It's quite difficult, but it's really interesting.
Well, that's good. What are you going to do after university?
I'm going to find a job, I hope. I want to work for a big company and I want to travel more.
Well, good luck. I hope you get the job you want.
Okay. Let's see, Loreto, what does he do?
He's a university student, but I couldn't hear the name of her career.
His career.
His career, sorry.
Yeah. Cristobal, did you get the name of the career?
Tourism.
Sorry?
Tourism. Tourism.
Can you
Turismo.
write it in the chat because I can't understand it?
Turismo en español.
Okay. Tourism. Tourism. Yes.
Tourism?
Tourism. I will write it here.
Okay.
Tourism. Tourism. I'm trying to write it. Tourism. How, la Z que está ahí entre los que está escrita entre los slashes, esa Z es como un zumbido de abeja, ¿no? Todas las terminaciones ISM en inglés son ism, igual que zumbido, ¿ya? Tourism, right?
Tourism.
So he studies tourism. What year is he in, Loreto?
He is in third year.
He's in his third year, right? He's in his third year. Does he like it?
Yes, he thinks
Why?
that it's great, difficult, but really interesting.
Okay, very good. What's about his expectations? What are his expectations?
He wants to job for a big company and travel a lot.
Okay, he wants to work for a big company.
Yes, he wants.
Yeah.
Okay, to work.
Yeah, because he wants to get a job, yes. He wants to work for a big company, or he wants to get a job. Job is not a verb. Get a job in a big company. Right? He wants to work for a big company, or he wants to get a job in a big company. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. What else does he want to do in the future, Cristobal?
I don't know.
No? He wants to travel more. Yeah. Okay. Please, I will ask you to go to your cursos, please. Oh, come on. Okay. Go to your cursos, material docente. There is a file that I have. The name is What Are You Studying? Okay. Please open page 28. Page 28, exercise 3. Yes, exercise 3. Okay, here you have the last conversation, but the conversation is incomplete. So I will ask you to read the conversation first and try to complete it using the words in the box. Yes? Do you understand it?
Yes.
Okay. Please go ahead. Ready?
Yes,
Cristobal, are you ready?
Miss.
Yes.
We have more students in the
More
class.
students, yes. Ah, yes, I can see that there are more people now. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Miss.
Hello, I was missing you. Okay, Cristobal, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes? Come on, more energy, Cristobal.
Yes.
You look so tired. I don't know if you look, but you sound. Okay, we're going to read the conversation, to read the conversation together, okay? Let's see, Cristobal, can you please start reading?
What do you do? I'm a
Okay.
student at
No,
university.
wait. Just we're going to read one line each, okay? Okay, what do you do? Go on, Loreto.
I'm student at university.
Okay, go on, Cristobal.
All right. What are you studying?
Okay, Loreto.
Tourism.
Cristobal.
Really? What year are you in?
My
Okay.
third.
Go on, Cristobal.
And do you like it?
Yes, it's great. It's quite difficult, but it's really interesting.
Okay. Go on, Cristobal.
Well, that's good. What you going to after university?
What are you going to do?
I'm going to find a job. I hope. I want to work for a big company and I want to travel more.
Okay.
Well, good good luck. I hope you get the job you want.
Okay, good luck. Okay. Okay, any questions about the blanks?
No.
No? Anybody? I don't know if the rest of Catalina, Paulina?
No, Miss.
No questions? Okay. Well, now I would like to have this conversation by adapting it to your opinions and your studies. Okay? Do you understand it? Using the same questions but changing all the necessary. Okay? Catalina and Paulina? No, we're going to change it. Wait a minute. Let's see. Perhaps we're going to exchange students. Wait a minute. Loreto and Catalina. Yes? Loreto,
Okay.
can you please start? Letter C. And letter M will be Catalina.
Okay.
Did you understand, Catalina?
Yes.
Okay, please.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm a student at university.
All right. What are you studying?
I don't know why can I say agronomy?
Agriculture? No?
Agriculture.
Really? What year are you in?
In my second.
And do you like it?
Yes, it's great. is very interesting.
Well, that's good.
Okay, go on.
Stop
Go on,
or no?
please.
Ah, okay. Well, that's good. What are you going to do after university?
I'm going to find a job. I hope I Miss, I have to change for my,
Yes.
yeah. I hope I could have a farm.
Well, good luck. I hope you get the job you want.
Okay, right. Good. Good. The only thing is that here, the idea is to, I mean, to use two different adjectives. For example, it's quite, I don't know, hard, but it's really fascinating. You know? The idea is to use something like not negative, but or kind of negative and positive. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but it was good. Yes. Okay, let's see Cristobal and Paulina. Okay. Let's see. Cristobal, in the first conversation, you were letter M, right? Or C? Did you start the conversation?
I don't remember.
Yeah, me either. Okay, let's see. Paulina, can you please start with letter C and Cristobal, letter M?
What do you do?
I'm a student at university.
All right. What are you studying?
Studying.
Natural resource. Renewable engineer.
Natural renewable resources.
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
Go on.
What year are you in?
My third.
And do you like it?
Yes, it's great. It's quite hard, but it's really interesting.
Well, that's good. What are you going to do after university?
I'm going to find a job. I hope I wanna work for a big farm, and I want to learn more.
Well, good luck. I hope you get the job you want.
Okay. Okay, very good. Any questions? Any comments?
No.
No? Okay. Please, I will ask you now to go to please open page. Wait. Page 30, please. Yeah. Here in this part, we have reading. We have information about 4 people. Sorry, by the way, yesterday I uploaded a video about how to pronounce ED endings. Yes? Did you watch the video? No, just 2 people. Okay, so we're going to change the order of. Before reading, we're going to watch the video then. Well, let me explain something first. Okay. You know, when we talk about the past, you know that verbs are I hate to see myself. Wait, there. Okay, when we talk about the past, we talk about two different types of verbs in the past. Regular and irregular verbs, right? Regular and irregular. Well, in the case of irregular, there is nothing much to understand. You have to study them. And you must know that go in the present becomes went in the past. So two completely different words. And the only way to learn them is to memorize them. Yes? That's why they are called irregular. However, the majority of verbs are regular. That means that the only difference between the present and the past is the ending. For example, the word play. Play in the present becomes played in the past. So ed at the end, sorry, that means this is past tense. Yes? Do you understand it?
Yes.
Okay. The thing is that how do you pronounce this? Because here we have, for example, the same word with the word stop, stopped. So the first tendency is to pronounce it as it is written. So people say playeth or stoppeth. And that is wrong, okay? So we are going to watch a video where there is a tutorial how to pronounce ed at the ending, okay? Do you prefer to watch it in my screen or in your screen?
Miss, I download the material, but I can I couldn't put play.
No?
So it's error.
Come on, wait. What's happening?
Maybe it's my computer or my phone.
Wait. I cannot share the screen, why not? No. Okay, let me see. Yeah, but it's published. Okay, I will show it in my screen. Okay. Can you see?
How to pronounce
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Okay.
how to pronounce the ed ending correctly. Many students make pronunciation mistakes with the ed ending of verbs in the past tense. If you learn to pronounce ed correctly, your spoken English will sound more natural. There are 3 ways to pronounce the ed ending in English. Like ed with an extra syllable, like t, and like d. Let's look at each case individually. Ed is pronounced like ed with an extra syllable after verbs ending in a t or a d sound. For example, wanted, hated, started, attempted, decided, ended, guarded, exploded. Ed is pronounced like t with no extra syllable after verbs ending in s, x, k, p, f, sh, and ch sounds. This means that the past tense of work is pronounced worked and not worked. Here are more examples. Missed, fixed, liked, stopped, laughed, brushed, watched, developed. Finally, ED is pronounced like D with no extra syllable in all other verbs. So the past tense of the verb arrive, which has 2 syllables, is arrived, which also has 2 syllables. Don't say arrived. It's incorrect. Let's practice. Cleaned, played, used, called, allowed, argued, compared, annoyed, analyzed, opened. Thanks for watching English Tips from Espresso English.
Okay. Any questions or comments about it? No?
No, miss.
No questions? Okay. Well, so I will ask you please to describe what you did last weekend, okay? Never mind if it is true or false, I don't care. But I want you to make 3 sentences using one verb of each group, okay? Do you understand it?
Yes.
Okay. Some minutes for you to do it, please. Anybody ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes.
Okay, Cristobal, can you please read your sentences? Pay attention to the pronunciation, please.
I eaten a bread.
Sorry, but ate, not eaten.
Ate,
But eaten is irregular. The idea is to use use regular verbs.
I've eaten a bread.
No, but
Or
be
no?
careful. Eat is an irregular verb because eat is in present, ate is in the past, but no it is.
Ya, sí me equivoqué.
The
Me
idea is to
equivoqué,
use
pero
regular.
lo cambié ahí agregándole como un I have.
¿Cómo?
Lo pude haber arreglado así o no, pero sí me equivoqué. Que lo traté de arreglar poniéndole un I have eaten a bread.
Pero
No,
usaste
pero no
verbos irregulares, Cristóbal.
Sí,
Tienes que usar
sí,
verbos
no,
regulares. Si tú dices have, el pasado de have es had.
No, sí
No
me
es con
confundí.
ed. ¿Me entiendes?
Ya.
¿Ok?
Paso. I cooked a salad.
You cooked.
No, no, sin nada que ver.
I mean, yeah, the verb is correct, but salad
Iba,
is not
iba,
cooked.
iba a decir queque, pero no sabía cómo decir queque, así que salad.
Pero la salada no se cocina, po.
Sí, por eso. Me
Yeah, okay,
confundí.
okay. Supongamos que sí. Okay,
No se
I
me ocurrió
cooked.
otra cosa.
Yeah. Okay. No, but it's okay. The verb to cook. Can you please repeat the sentence, please?
I cooked a salad.
I cooked.
Cooked,
Yeah.
con T.
Right. Okay. Do you have another example? Another sentence?
Yes. I played with my dog.
Okay. I played with a D. Right. Good. There you have two groups. Any other one?
No.
No. Okay, good. Let's see, Catalina, can you?
Yes,
Okay.
I start a new project.
Sorry, again?
I start a new project.
That is in present, not in past, Catalina. Pronounce it.
Started.
Yeah, that's much better. Definitely. I started.
Started.
Yeah.
I fixed my bicycle.
Okay.
I played with my brother.
Okay, very good. Very good. Paulina, are you ready?
Yes,
Okay.
I what?
Sorry?
I watched
Uh-huh.
a movie.
Okay.
I played video games with my sister.
Okay.
I started to read a book.
Okay, right, good. It's difficult to, there is a noise in your microphone.
Yes, it's because my notebook is old.
Your what?
And my notebook
Okay, yeah.
is very, very old, so
Okay, yeah. Sorry, you don't say notebook in English, you say laptop. Because notebook is libreta, yeah? Laptop, yeah? Good. Good, Paulina. Let's see, Loreto.
I studied some things of bakery.
Sorry, I started?
Studied,
yeah?
Studied.
Yeah?
I cooked a cake.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't imagine.
Imagine another one? Okay,
No.
good. Yeah, well, this is something related to pronunciation is okay. Let's see. The word to cook is not used to, I mean, you cook a dish, you cook food, yeah? But when you talk about, for example, a cake, you can say to make a cake, yeah? Well, obviously to make a cake, but to bake a cake, so hornear, yeah? And then you can say I baked because it's regular, right?
Baked.
Baked. Okay, very good. Any question about the pronunciation of this?
I have a question because
Yes.
for me it's very difficult the T at the end. How is the sound like or something like that?
Sorry, I don't understand the question very well, Loreto. Sorry, Paulina. I don't understand the question very well.
The sound of the T when we need to say T at the end of the word.
You don't understand the sound, the exact sound you have to produce. Is that the question?
Yes.
Well, in one group, for example, with the word played, The pronunciation, I mean, what you actually produce is this. It's a D. So you say played. Yes? Is that the question, Paulina?
But with the T, like the sound of the, I guess it's the T, like la T.
Okay, yeah. In the but the question, I don't understand. The question is when you pronounce like a T.
No, ¿cómo suena?
Ah, como una T. Lo que pasa es que es una T gringa. No es
Sí,
tomate, es como si yo, imagínate diciendo tomate a un gringo. Diría tomate.
sí, porque por ejemplo, en español es un poco más fácil explicarlo, perdón,
¿Eh?
pero por ejemplo con what es como si uno dijera dos veces, como que si hiciera como una doble, como un al final del what o algo así suena, según yo.
Al final del verbo to watch, ¿de eso estamos hablando?
Sí.
Ah, claro, porque ahí se juntan, o sea, se juntan tres consonantes finalmente. Watch, ahí hay dos, una T y una CH. Watch. Pero si yo a eso le agrego una T, es watched. Ahora, obviamente, la primera T va a ser muy suave ahí. Watched. La que se nota es la CH y la T, final. ¿Contesta tu pregunta eso?
Sí, ahí me queda más claro, que no estaba segura porque en el audio lo pronunciaba como así, la señora del video, pero no estaba segura cómo se marcaba esa T al final.
Esa T, bueno, es una T, claramente. Hay veces que se puede juntar con el sonido, se junta cuando uno lo pronuncia con el sonido que viene a continuación. Porque uno, o sea, cuando uno escribe, uno separa las palabras, pero cuando uno habla en chorro. Entonces un sonido influye en el otro. ¿Eh? Y puede que se acople, digamos, a la palabra que viene después. Pero si no, es una T, claramente una T. ¿Ya? Yo les sugiero que para poder hacer este ejercicio, practiquen, bajen, quítenle, o sea, escuchen el video todas las veces que sea necesario, y cuando sea el listado de palabras, vayan escuchando y parando el video, repitiendo detrás de la profesora. Yo cuando hago clases presenciales, yo hago ese ejercicio en la clase, pero aquí no lo puedo hacer porque aquí no se escucha bien. No tengo cómo medir exactamente el sonido que produce cada uno. En el audio se pierde. O sea, digamos, yo por eso no lo he hecho. ¿ya? Entonces yo les sugiero que lo hagan ustedes en su casa y vayan parando el video detrás en los dictados que ya hace, cuando se repitan after me y repitan. Si pueden grabarse sería perfecto, porque cuando uno se graba, uno después escucha y uno se da cuenta de los errores que cometió, o si lo hizo bien. ¿Ya? Okay. Any other question?
Yes, I have a question.
Tell me.
Igual es como difícil diferenciar cuando están hablando el pasado como en presente, porque al final es como una sola letra que hace la diferencia en la pronunciación, ¿o no?
Al principio sí, sí, sobre todo si tú tienes la palabra sola, pero normalmente está dentro de un contexto, entonces además hay otros elementos que te ayudan a distinguir si es pasado, por ejemplo, las expresiones de tiempo. ¿Ya? Pero hay una diferencia porque hay un sonido extra que no está en el presente. O sea, si yo digo I played the guitar, es distinto. Hay un sonido más. Pero te concedo que no es un sonido que para los hablantes extranjeros no sea tan evidente, por lo menos en un principio. Hay que estar atentos, sí. ¿Ok? ¿Alguna otra pregunta? No?
No.
No more questions. Okay. So now we are going to, now we're going to go to the previous reading, I mean page 30, yeah, in your cursos, I mean the file, what are you studying? Page 30, please. Okay, this one. Okay, here we have five different people talking about their experiences relation to studies, okay, and their stories. So first of all, we're going to use this reading in order to practice pronunciation. Yeah. So let me see. Okay. Here we have the first guy, Pardeep. Let's see, Catalina, can you please start reading?
All the paragraph?
Start reading only.
Okay. I left school 10 years ago when I was only 16. When I left, I didn't have a job for 3 years. It was awful. Then, when I was 19, I opened a shop. Some of my family in India make shoes. I buy them and then I sell them in England for more money. The business is doing really well at the moment. I'm going to open another shop next year.
Okay. Sorry, could you please wait? I have somebody at the door and there is nobody else to answer. Could you please wait, please, for me?
Yes.
Please. Okay.
Don't worry.
Las cosas nunca pasan en clases presenciales. Pero no tengo quien me abriera la puerta y estaban pegados del timbre, entonces, y es comida congelada, entonces. Ya, sorry. Este teletrabajo me tiene loca. Yeah.
But you don't have to drive.
Yeah, that's a very good thing. But, okay, well, so, okay, any question about the vocabulary of this paragraph?
Yes. Awful.
Awful,
What
that
is
is a synonym, awful, terrible. Terrible is a synonym of terrible. Do you understand it?
Okay.
Good. Let's see Charlotte. Let's see Cristobal, please.
I teach in a university. I teach literature to first and second year students. I tell them the books I want them to read.
Read.
Usually, these are books by women's writers.
Women writers, yeah.
We then talk about them.
Talk about them.
Yes.
Mhm.
I tell my students about the writers and give them things to write about. I really enjoyed it. I'm very lucky.
Okay, very good, Cristobal. Very good. Let's see, Claire. Loreto, please.
Okay, I'm going to do a master's next year. I finished my first degree 2 months ago, and now I want to travel for a few months. The last 3 years were really difficult, so I need some time to relax. I did art at university. For my master's, I'm going to do art history. After my master's degree, I want to work in an art gallery.
Okay, very good. Any questions about vocabulary? No? Okay. Let's see, Colin. Paulina.
I work in a
Primary?
primary school.
Hmm.
I start here
Sorry,
15
be
years.
careful with it, Paulina. Started.
I started
That's
here
very good. Mhm.
15 years ago, and I really enjoy it. I love teaching children. I get very tired
Tired.
sometimes, but it's great. I really like watching the kids grow up and learn how to do new things. I have two kids, a son and a dau- dau-
Daughter. Daughter.
daughter,
That's it.
but they go to a different school.
Okay, good. Let's see the last paragraph, Lee. Mhm. We are going to divide this into youth four, okay? Let's see. Let's see, Loreto. Can you please read the first two sentences?
I did economics at university. I really enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it. Here is what I said about
Enjoyed it.
lo francés se le dice la liaison. Here you have to link, wait. Let me stop for a while here. If you, where is here? Enjoyed it. If you look at the pronunciation of this, we have enjoyed. That is enjoyed, and then you have it. This is the pronunciation, enjoyed. Yeah, enjoyed. And the next word is it. So if you speak fast, you say enjoyed it. Aquí se une el último sonido del pasado de enjoy, que es enjoyed, una D, se une con el otro, entonces es mucho más fácil, enjoyed it. ¿Se entiende? ¿Se entiende, no? Yes? Everybody? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Let's see, Catalina, please, go on with the next two sentences.
It was very interesting subject to study. When I left university, I started my own company.
Okay. Cristobal, please, the next sentence.
Everything I learned at university was very useful.
Okay, right. Good. Very well pronounced, learned, very well. Paulina, please finish the paragraph, please.
My company is doing very well now. I have 18 people working for me.
Okay, very good. Very good. Any question about this text, these paragraphs?
What is useful?
Útil.
Útil.
Útil, yes. Full, habitualmente la terminación FUL da la idea de como lleno de lo que está delante, en este caso uso, como lleno de uso, que presta mucho uso, o sea, útil. ¿Ya? Exactamente lo contrario de la terminación less, que es exactamente lo contrario. O sea, a ver, ¿por qué recorcholis no puedo? No me aparece el chat aquí. Useful, si yo le saco el full y le pongo less, va a ser en vez de useful, va a ser useless, va a ser sin uso, o sea, inútil. ¿Ustedes saben por qué aquí no me aparece el
Profe, ¿y eso del full con el less, cómo se llama?
sufijos se llaman?
Sufijo.
Porque son partículas que se agregan a una palabra y le produce un cambio no radical, pero afecta a la palabra a la que está acompañando. El inglés usa mucho ese mecanismo para crear palabras nuevas, digamos. ¿Ya?
Igual existen muchos sufijos, ¿no?
Muchos. Y sufijos
Ah,
cuando van al final y prefijos cuando van al comienzo, que por ejemplo la U. ¿Por qué recorcholis? Ahí abrió la cuestión. Ya.
¿el full y el less son los más usados?
No, son unos de los más usados. La terminación full, ojo que no es la palabra full sola, como full of, por ejemplo, full time o full of something. Es cuando es parte de la palabra. Por ejemplo, a ver, déjenme pensar, bueno, useful es un ejemplo. Bueno, hay uno que ustedes no se dan ni cuenta que lo están usando, pero está igual, beautiful. Beauty es belleza, beautiful es lleno de belleza, por decirlo así, a grosso modo. A ver, hay un montón de palabras. Por ejemplo, la palabra, a ver, déjenme pensar. Porque significa dos cosas la terminación full. Una es lleno de algo o es como lo que cabe en algo. Por ejemplo, la palabra hand es mano, ¿no es cierto? Pero si yo digo handful, cambia porque es como lo que cabe en la mano, o sea, un puñado. ¿Se entiende? ¿Se entiende, no? ¿O es muy loco lo que estoy diciendo?
Al menos lo de la mano yo lo encuentro más raro porque la mano es como... Los otros eran como adjetivos, ¿no? Y la
No,
mano es
si
como
son
una
todos, a
mano.
ver, pero a ver, lo que estoy diciendo es que la terminación FUL puede aportar dos significados distintos a la palabra a la que se agregan. Una es la que dije en delante, que es como lleno de algo, lleno de uso, útil, lleno de belleza, hermoso, ¿ya? Pero el otro significado es refiriéndose a la cantidad que cabe en aquello. En este caso, la mano es como handful, es lo que cabe, la cantidad que cabe en la mano, o sea, un puñado. A ver, por ejemplo, si yo digo mouth es boca, pero si yo digo mouthful, es una bocanada, es lo que cabe adentro de la boca, la cantidad que cabe en una boca. Otro ejemplo más, tal vez más fácil. Si yo digo spoon, es una cuchara. Pero si yo digo spoonful, es una cucharada, la cantidad que cabe en una cuchara. ¿Se entiende?
Yes.
Yes.
Y es para decir como que algo está a mano.
Ah, no, pero eso es otra expresión. It's handy sería eso. O también puede ser at hand. No, ahí no uso el sufijo uso otro handy, pero el full y el less no. ¿Ya?
Thank you.
¿Ok? Any other question? Bueno, ahí nos desviamos un poquito. Pero vamos a seguir viendo los tiempos pasados, los verbos en pasado, a pesar que en la prueba del próximo lunes no hay pasado todavía. pero sí hay vocabulario en presente. Les voy a pedir para la próxima, la prueba es el lunes, no, para el miércoles próximo. I will ask you please to do some homework, okay? I will ask you please to complete, wait, homework for Wednesday then. Please complete exercise 3, page 31, word check. Let me see if it is here. Wait. Wait. Is it? Oh. It's page 31. Exercise 3, please. Word check. Here. I want you please to complete these sentences, yes? But the idea is not, I mean, according to what you remember from the text, okay? The idea is to complete the sentences without looking at the text. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Okay. This is an exercise, I mean, for you to practice vocabulary, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so that will be for next Wednesday. And next Monday, we will have the test. The test, as you know, is vocabulary, grammar, reading comprehension, and listening. Yeah? Okie dokie?
Yes. Okay.
Okie dokie. Okay. Hope you have a good rest of the week and hope to see you next Monday then at 1:15. Okay? Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye, Miss.
Bye.
Bye-bye.